All right, so in this video, I want to talk about a really important concept, not trading inside ranges. So especially when we trade reversals, we need to look at extreme points. So new higher highs or new lower lows. Really focus on not trading inside ranges where there's not a good risk reward ratio or high probability of a good trade. So looking at this Nvidia chart here, let's look at a few things about this chart. Now, if we zoom in here on recent price action, we can see that we had a sell signal, 10x trading system, and from that, a small move down. And as soon as you saw this buy signal firing at the open and taking out the high of the signal symbol, that's an indication to switch and go long again. So a really small loss if you didn't take any profits down here. And then you could just ride that move up. I mean, the narrative have been AI recently, so Nvidia is the monopoly in that case, basically. So focus on buy signals when you have that scenario. Basically, the weekly chart is trending up strong with buy signals, and that's really focus on buy signals in that case. So really look at reversal signals as pauses in the trend, and then look for buy signals when you get the opportunities to buy low. And of course, also use the sell signals to take profits. But if you bought here, of course, take some profits when you have this gap up and then sell signal firing. These are non-lagging and non-repaint, so these will appear during candle forming and they are confirmed at the close. But you get an indication when the signal is formed during candle forming. So obvious area to take some profits. And then we have the sell signal here as well. And we move down. So here's what I talk about. You see this lower low and then a buy signal. That's a good indication to take this buy here. And when we have the sell signal, that's an indication to maybe take some off, but the overall trend is still bullish. But when you have the demand level not holding, that's an area where I would look to close this trade and possibly look for a new entry lower. And we have that here. So we make a lower low. That's good. That's something we want to see. So basically taking out stop losses. And after this big red candle, I mean, so many people are scared out. That's usually when we should look for buy signals at lows. Also taking out this kind of higher low here. Good. And then a buy signal, enter on that one. And the rest is history here. So if we want to apply the same concept when the overall trend is bullish, don't trade these sell signals inside ranges. They're usually just pauses, so pause and then buy signal, pause, and then move up. This is the signal you want to focus on. Buy signal at a lower low. This was a good time to take some profits, rotate into something else. This is a time to rotate back into Nvidia. Okay, so when is the good time now to rotate out of Nvidia? Well, you have a new high after the earnings. And what do we have here? Well, we have a sell signal. And this is still intact. I would place my stop loss above the signal symbol. So still possible good trade here. And if we look on the 1 hour chart, we can see that we even have a sell signal at a higher high today. So looking quite good here. But to keep in mind here as well, we're still in the bullish weekly trend. So main thing here is these are good points to take some profits. Could this be the major reversal lower? Could be. It's a good probability to very low risk trade to play this if we want to use the daily stop loss or this 1 hour stop loss. And I mean, wouldn't be surprised if we see it's come down to this gap open here, and that's a 5.2 risk reward ratio. Pretty good trade, pretty good probability, and especially very good risk reward ratio taking that. So, but as I stressed here previously, this is probably just a pause in the trend. See some kind of consolidation like this, possibly forming some lower lows, looking something like this, and then probably if we see a buy signal, 10x buy signal here, this is probably the low in this consolidation, and then we will see a move higher. So just some thoughts on what I look for when I trade stocks and how I use 10x signals, and especially how you should look at focusing on trading in the direction of the higher time frame and really focus on these kind of sell signals at higher highs and buy signals at lower lows. So hope this was helpful. Like and subscribe for more, and happy trading.